This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Tony is very resilient, but she just got through exchanging strikes with Marina. I'm wondering how that's going to fare out for her because she didn't have a chance to block those punches.
Oh, God. How about that?
He was looking for that head scissors through the ropes. Didn't get all of it.
Welcome, everybody, to Didn't Get All of It, wrestling podcast you can't wait to listen to every week. I am one of your hosts, Paul Griffin, and joining me is the rest of the Fatal Four, including Cody.
Hey, everybody.
He requested I introduce him last, so also here's Pro Wrestling Noah.
I just need everyone to know that when I clicked on my mouse when I came into this recording room on this browser we use, I think I bruised my finger, which means I have internal bleeding.
Oh no!
So whatever I said last week,
lady.
I should be exonerated from whatever I did last week.
Yeah, totally get away with it. Also here, B-Rob.
No one died this week.
Well,
that's definitely not true. Sure, someone did.
No one in your family.
Well, in my family, I mean.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
You sent us that picture of the donut you were going to eat today, and I'm like, oh, fuck, B-Rob's next.
I have insurance.
I don't know if insurance gets us a new host and friend.
I don't know.
I like how you put host before friend.
Look, I got to prioritize the fans. B-Rob sent us a picture of savory donuts, which are
Delicious.
I mean, they look like it, but it's donuts like pizza donut, pig and fig, Hawaiian barbecue chicken donut,
It was delightful.
buffalo chicken donut. That sounds terrible.
I'm not eating that one.
Chicken bacon ranch. Oh my god.
So let me tell you about that whole little ditty. So
Oh, hang on.
Hey, yo.
no baby oil involved. But I seen the place. It's not too far from where I work. And I was like, yo, I want to try that. It's like everybody in this house love pepperoni pizza. So I was like, I'm gonna get a 6-pack. I'm gonna get 3 pepperoni pizza ones. I'm gonna get 2 of the chicken bacon ranches, and I'm gonna get the 1 buffalo. I don't know why I wanted the buffalo. I know I ain't gonna eat it, but my wife likes spicy shit. So that was gonna be my 6. Pre-ordered it. The same ones that I just said. That's what I wanted. I got there. There's like, these are made to order, so it's gonna take a little while. All right, understand that.
What's a pre-order do then?
So I'm sitting there. I'm waiting. She bring them out. She's like, sorry for the wait, but you know, when we make these to order, we don't have them just like sitting out in a little kiosk like all the other donuts and shit. You know, makes sense because there's cooked food on top. So all right, bet. You know, I live in the north of Texas. You know, of Planet Houston. So like, it takes
north of Houston.
Yeah.
North of Planet Houston. So it take me about damn near an hour to get from where y'all live or lived to my house and shit. So I'm not going to go to this place a lot. So she hand me the box. I go home, open the bitch up. Ain't none of the shit that I ordered in the motherfucker.
What? You should have checked before you left.
So
What did you get? Chocolate donuts?
So, well, I mean, some of the stuff was in there. So they had 1 pepperoni pizza donut, 1 chicken bacon ranch donut, 1 buffalo, and some Hawaiian barbecue bullshit, and some other thing that I can't identify, and a margarita.
Margarita
like
pizza
drink?
donut.
Yeah, the margarita pizza.
Oh.
That'd be nice if they threw just a
Yeah,
frozen
just a
margarita,
in there, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, how do you fuck that up? I asked for like, it's not like I asked for a variety of things. I asked for a majority pepperoni pizza shits or whatever.
Somebody else got it, you know. They're probably wondering where everything that they ordered is. The same story is being told on a different podcast right now.
Yeah, no shit. It's like I gave them my name. My name was on the order, and they asked me my name like 3 times. So I was like, all right, they surely can't get this wrong. But
well,
there was like, I messaged them on their Instagram or whatever.
hey, goddamn it.
Like the main office, and they referred me to the Heights office. So I was like, hey, just so you're aware, I ordered the thing. I showed them my order, and then I showed them what they gave me. And they're like, oh, if you come back and just let us know, we'll make them fresh for you right there. I was like, I live an hour away. I ain't coming back for no goddamn donuts. I just want to make you aware that y'all fucking up.
It's not to hurt your feelings.
So,
Oh, my donuts.
but it was delicious what I ate, though.
Well, that's sad. What a sad start to the podcast.
But nobody died, so it's cool.
One died here.
Yeah.
Folks, before we get into the wrestling talk, I want to remind you, and also thank you for joining the Patreon, because we have passed a record that we hadn't passed before yet. So shout out to all of our new subscribers. But
Thank you.
You can join us in the Discord if you sign up for the Patreon. Only $3 a month. You get ad-free episodes, and you can chat with us all week in the Discord chat. And if you do $5, you get bonus content. That applies to all of the Fatal 4 podcasts, like Ultimo Dragon Ball. It didn't get all of it, and didn't get all of it Japan. And those are the only podcasts we have. So support the show, support us and the hosts, and come chat with us in the Discord. Throw us a few bucks. And yeah, that's all.
Paul.
That's all we ask.
Paul, I had a quick question for you in regards to the
Donate at $5 now so we can fight Donald Trump at the election boxes.
Yeah, but real quick, I was thinking about starting a movie podcast.
Okay.
Thinking about calling it now that's what I call cinema, kind of like a riff on that's what I call music.
I think you need to ask Tyler if it's okay.
Who's that?
The guy who did it for 2 episodes.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I think it's only fair that we say, like, hey, do you want to do this or not?
All right. What about this? I'm thinking about starting a video game podcast then.
Yeah, you can do it. Whatever you want to call it.
Can I come on?
No,
Yeah.
You're on too many podcasts now.
Oh, speaking of that, yesterday, or was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago, January 13th. I think that's like,
wow, you're giving away the whole secret that we record this the day before it hits podcast feeds.
This isn't live?
I think it was my 10-year podcasting anniversary or something. So
Congratulations.
Did you do an interview with Denise
who the fuck is
to celebrate?
Yeah, I should have, right?
I'm excited. Well, I was gonna say tomorrow, but I guess today for our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
A$AP Rocky's new album comes out.
Who the fuck is that?
And
Finally. What do you mean, who the fuck is that?
what?
I'm fucking around. I know who it is. That's Rihanna,
right.
baby daddy.
Yeah.
And he put out the list of features. Paul, guess who's featured on the album?
Logan
John
Paul.
Batiste.
John Batiste, yeah.
You'll finally get to hear a good song.
I will finally get to hear a John Batiste song, I guess.
I'm going to have to listen to that. I'm excited now.
It will certainly be interesting. This album has been hyped up for years, like almost a decade. And
I
it's
think
going to
he
be
should
a
change his rap name to Rihanna Baby Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a great hip-hop name.
So what word is he going to repeatedly scream this album? Because I know the last one we pulled Fiend away from it. So you're like, what are we going to do on this
What
one?
are you talking about? That was Travis
Wait, what?
Scott.
Yeah.
B-Rob, you're racist.
I am.
Not every black guy with
Dreads.
dreads looks the same.
Yeah, they do.
Well, B-Rob did chime in on NXT talk this week in the Discord.
Yeah.
We got Obafemi at home, and I'm like, thank God you said it, man. 'Cause that's how he was presented.
Yeah. I said, you lose one Oba and you get a new one. That's probably what they're going to do with the Black Panther, right?
What?
Oh, like
Marvel
the movie
movie.
Black Panther?
Yeah.
I don't know.
M'Baku?
No,
it's the girl right now.
Yeah, they eyeballing old boy from Snowfall in the F1 movie, possibly to be the new Black Panther guy.
Matt Damon?
No,
Matt Damon was not in Snowfall, and he
Wasn't
wasn't
in F1.
No,
that was Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt?
You're racist, Paul.
I genuinely cannot tell Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck apart. It's just the three white
Brad
guys that are
Pitt
in
playing-
everything that I've never seen.
Brad Pitt playing a T'Challa variant would actually rule.
No, don't they have like a white Black Panther in the comics right now?
I'm not up to date on the Marvel comics as of this recording, but I don't think so.
Yeah, there's. That's
They
why
do?
I was
Okay.
asking you. Noah, man, you need to get back on your shit, man. I used to lean on you for a lot of shit. Now I gotta go research myself.
He knows nothing anymore. You used to be able to talk to him about video games and comics
Movies
and
and
food, and now he's just
everything.
like, I go to the gym and I talk about wrestling.
Hey, I was talking to B-Rob about Claire Obscure Expedition 33 right before we started recording this podcast.
Yeah, because I asked
You said
about a
"Hey,
game
B-Rob,
that I'm
what
playing.
is that?
Is it good?
Is it on the PlayStation 3?
Oh,
we were talking about
Yeah, we were talking
PlayStation
about PlayStation 3. I was putting one together and it was like horribly wrong.
Yeah, they did that too officially, and then they released it
Yeah.
as a console for $700.
Which isn't too far off from what's currently out right now.
Yeah, they're just ahead of the times.
Mm-hmm. You can get those handhelds now for $1,200.
The PSP?
No, the
wish I
R4
had
OG
another
R
PSP.
Rogue Ally Elemental P.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll have to tune into your video game podcast.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah, you
talk
can tell
about
them
it.
all about your AYN Thor that you're planning on purchasing.
Uh-huh. the base model, not the Pro or the Max.
Speaking
That way
of
you can expand your storage.
speaking of video games, should we kick off the news with the video game news?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's talk about it.
Do it, Cody.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I'm in charge of this.
You're the news guy.
You're the news.
Yeah, so a report came out today that CM Punk will be the featured star of WWE 2K26 Showcase Mode, which will include
okay.
narrations by Punk himself. And the mode is going to
wow.
be kind of split into 3 sections, featuring some of CM Punk's favorite matches from throughout his WWE career that you get to replay, as well as kind of a what if mode where there will be matches that are basically representing what if CM Punk had never left the WWE or didn't leave in 2014. And then the third one is going to be fantasy matches, against opponents that he was never able to face. So I'm assuming, we'll probably get CM Punk versus Stone Cold in that, for example.
and Brett and Piper.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Which people that you can fantasy do in a regular exhibition mode, right?
Yeah.
One of the
It's not a really good option there, but
one of the things that I saw on one of the wrestling game discords was the guy who leaked all this out mentioned that there are some head scratching omissions from this section of the game, and I assume it's going to be like the Cena Punk match from Money in the Bank, considering how many people are involved with that, like Vince and Johnny Ace. And also, wasn't that in the fucking games already?
Yeah, it was.
But there's a lot of matches that Punk has had where those people are not employed by WWE anymore, and I don't know what I would play in this thing.
Yeah. So on one end, I'm excited because obviously huge Punk fan, and he is one of my favorite characters to play as in the game, and just I'm sure there's going to be tons of different versions of him to play as with all his different hairstyles and looks and tattoos and whatever.
so is he going to be the main cover artist too?
I would assume
I
so.
think that's a safe assumption. Or he's going to be like the limited edition
Yeah,
cover.
because they do 3 different covers now.
Yeah, you'll probably get a Jey Uso, a Lady, and a CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But yeah, you're right, Paul. Like there's going to be stuff that, like huge moments of Punk's career that you're not going to be able to do. Like his first
Daniel
world
Bryan's
title.
not there.
Yeah, none of the Daniel Bryan matches. His first world title win against
Straight
Edge.
edge society stuff.
You can't do his matches with Big Show. You can't do his
Bummer.
Well, I mean,
You mean Hall of Famer No BS Paul White?
You can't do his first ECW world title win because John Morrison's in AEW. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that you can't cover. Which
You
is
can't even
unfortunate.
do the fantasy match of him versus Hideo Itami.
Do you think they'll have that version of ECW in the game?
Yeah.
Because we haven't had that ECW stage with like the neons and the razor blade logo.
Right. I mean, I'm sure they've got to put something in there. Maybe Chavo. Maybe they signed Chavo. Didn't he recently sign to like a deal with them?
Ooh, Chavo.
Yeah.
I could see them doing a Punk Chavo match from ECW.
Maybe Punk Steve Blackman.
That would be a cool fantasy one.
You can do it in exhibition mode.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking stupid ass shit.
Yeah, I hate these modes in these games. My faction sucks. And the story mode where you're like, start as nobody and become legendary is terrible. I don't know. When you say like, surely they'll put something in there. I've been saying that for the last 3 games. Like they haven't added new arenas outside of the ones that took place in the previous year in these games in forever.
Yeah.
Like we should have the other Nitro stages and we should have a different ECW stage other than One Night Stand. And like Raw 2001, please.
Maybe that's where you'll do CM Punk versus Stone Cold.
That'd be nice.
Fantasy match. I don't know. I like the showcase mode, especially last year's, because they finally did away with the like cutting in between gameplay and live action, like archive footage where half the shit is blurred anyway. That sucked. It really took you out of the immersion of the game and was bad. But then this year they went back to having like animated cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
And that was
cool. I really enjoyed this last game.
I did too. I still play it. Like
me
to
too.
this day.
Day.
What would make that better, like the story modes or showcase mode, is instead of like, do these 2 things, now do these 2 things, now do these 2 things. Like they just say win this match, and if you want to unlock these attires, like put them through the announce table, or if you want to unlock this arena, like
I think it is like that.
Do
though.
a barricade spot. No, it's always like hit 3 combos and then throw them into the ropes.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is for like, I don't know. I think it's a mixture of both, but I think it's more heavily like, yes, you need to finish these tasks to finish the thing, but there always is like 1 or 2 bonus tasks that you don't need to progress through, but if you do, you unlock stuff.
Don't give me a fucking to-do list. Just tell me what I need to do to unlock stuff, or let me unlock everything.
Yeah, if I paid $100 for this goddamn game, you should.
That's
like I can't get
one of the worst things.
I can't get 2001 DDP in the last game because there's no way I can stomach making it through that story mode.
It's not even 2001 DDP. It's 2024 DDP.
Great. I want that one because he has this WWF music. I don't know. That's like that shit needs to change. Where if I can't unlock everything, like that's a huge problem.
Yeah,
but hopefully they make a bunch of improvements and it's fun. I know that this year's was fun. I just don't play it that much. Do you think we get any TNA people in there? And do you think we get any TNA Punk stuff in there?
Yep, that's the whole reason they're doing the deal.
That could be interesting if they do a. Yeah, he worked TNA for a little bit. It'd be a good way to get his like ROH look into the game. Yeah, or Raven. Raven would be awesome. Or I don't know, like I assume we're gonna get some AAA people. Yes,
like Mr. Iguana is going to be in there for sure, and Lola Vice.
Well, she was in the last one
as a AAA superstar.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll get
triple ass.
Maybe we'll get the living legend Natalia.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I would like that.
Safe to assume this is the year that Joe Hendry makes it into the game.
Yes. Put him on one of the.
I have a feeling
put him
he'll
on
be
the special.
guilty, unfortunately.
Yeah, put him in the special edition cover.
Those fucking scoundrels would do that. Pre-order to get Joe Hendry.
You know, you still have a whole fucking section of the game for John Cena. That whole DLC pack they did. They still selling that shit for like $25.
Just went on sale, by the way.
Yeah,
it's like $9 on sale now. So
they announced a date. Or it's just still rumor.
Oh, for 2K26?
Yeah.
No, no date. This is not official. None of this is official. This is just a report. And then
the details should be coming out soon because it always, now that they've shifted their production timelines to like the Royal Rumble, we should be getting an announcement. And then Logan Paul had that video with the Scratch logo behind him.
Yeah, that was interesting. Logan Paul was doing some press or whatever and recorded a video where he's in front of a what do you call it? Like a backdrop with the 2K26 logo, but interestingly enough, the WWE in that logo is the old Scratch logo, which caused speculation of like, oh, is there a ruthless aggression mode or attitude era emphasis or something?
Fuck. What would a ruthless aggression mode even be? Like, oh, you get Kenzo Suzuki.
Hell yeah.
Prototype John Cena.
Kenzo and Hiroko.
I want fucking Rene Dupree and Ken Kennedy. Give me that.
Ugh.
Heidenreich.
Hopefully we get the Hardy Boys in there so we can get the Jeff and CM Punk program.
Yeah, like if you get the
ooh, yeah, they have to.
If you get it on computer, they are already doing mods and everything for Ken Kennedy. I mean, full interests they've been ripping from old games and stuffing them in there.
Yeah. The modding community is excellent.
Yes.
For this stupid game.
Mm-hmm.
I should get a PC.
That's the only reason I would want it. And then I'd buy a $1,200 PC to play 2K for a week out of the year.
There's other video games on the PC.
You're just
there aren't.
Stop being a PC and get to the next door.
Minesweeper, the pinball game that you get through Microsoft Word.
That 3D bumper cars game. Ski Free.
Yeah, Ski Free's terrifying.
Yeah,
I don't like horror games because of that.
Yeah. I hate that guy.
You guys remember Bloons?
I do remember Bloons. I did not spend a lot of time with Bloons, but I do remember Bloons.
Solitaire.
You can play that on your phone.
I can play that with physical playing cards.
Some fat PC.
But then if you win, they don't like
bounce around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just knock them all over the floor.
And then you get to play 52 pickup.
Yeah,
another game.
Would just be 50 pickup, right? Because the Jokers aren't in it. Or are the Jokers extra?
No, the Jokers don't count
are
towards
extra,
the 52.
yeah.
Okay. This is why I can't count cards when I go to casinos.
That's what I say about the Jared Leto Joker. He's so extra. What other news is there, Cody?
Yeah, speaking of Jokers, there's a few Jokers known as the Rascals have been signed by AEW.
Mm-hmm.
A graphic appeared on the screen on Dynamite this week that says the Rascals are coming soon to AEW, and Fightful has confirmed that all 4 members of the former TNA group have signed.
Okay, so that's Wesley, Hitler Stash. Who else is in the Rascals?
Trey
Myron
Miguel.
Reed and Myron Reed.
I don't know if I'm familiar with them.
It's Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, Myron Reed, and the former Wesley
Desmond Xavier.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
good.
like them.
That story came out pretty quick because their TNA deal ended like this week or something.
yeah.
They just didn't re-sign and they went to AEW.
Yeah, also they signed Persephone and Hechicero.
That was weird because they've been there forever.
Yeah, that's like doesn't feel like news, but this is news. Like this is
News?
very interesting.
Oh,
I just don't understand that TNA is debuting on national television this week, and they didn't have some of their stars secured. Like
That's not even the only ones they don't have secure.
yeah,
There's like a ton of people.
and I also like as we're recording this, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but apparently a bunch of talent had visa issues and didn't make it to the taping tonight.
Oh no.
Like they're off to a roaring start.
Yeah, I mean, like, when we're taping this, I don't know. Based off what I know, certain people who lose their titles will not be in the company after tonight.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how this TNA run goes.
It's off to a good start. It's off to a very TNA start.
Yeah. The Rascals, they seem like they fit in AEW. That makes sense.
they're gonna be perfect for ROH. Trios title holders and all kinds of bullshit.
What a lateral move.
Yeah, I don't know. They aired the graphic on Dynamite. I feel like they're not going to be.
Well, yeah, they air everybody graphic on Dynamite, then they would show up for like 3 weeks, then they fucking disappear.
That's
That
I
does
guess that's
happen.
possible. Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't.
speaking of
it's hard to get
disappearing,
excited.
4 come in and 1 go out with the Rascals being signed.
Goo.
Powerhouse Hobbs has not re-signed with AEW, and his contract is up, and he is a free agent, and WWE sources believe that he is headed there.
I don't see a problem with that.
I've seen some people online say, so are they just going to make him the new Big E?
Because he has meaty meat.
Why would they say that?
Because he's black.
Is there something they have similar?
Yes.
That's so
I mean,
exhausting.
Like, do people think he's going to join Xavier and Kofi? Is that
Yes.
the
Well,
idea?
I don't think that's a bad idea necessarily. Like, get rid of Grayson Waller, let him go back to NXT or something. But if Kofi and Xavier, if they're going to keep tagging, they desperately need something to keep them fresh. And they did try to put someone in there. Was it Odyssey Jones?
Yep.
Yeah. And then bad
he had-
things.
He had allegations that
Allegations.
were proven
Yeah.
to not be true, and they're just like, whatever, man, bye.
Yeah. Now he is in Japan tagging with Zion Quinn.
Is that the guy who couldn't walk?
That was the guy that had the sexy boy dance
No, that's
battle.
Professor Xavier.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Noah's triggered me. The fucking internet. People on the internet need to shut the fuck up. The amount of like, oh,
as
he's
we
going to be the new
broadcast
Biggie
to
or
the
Private
internet.
Party is fucking Street Profits. Like, just because they're black people does not make them interchangeable in pro wrestling. These are different people.
Yeah, that
It's
is
not
all
like it's
very
Brad
silly.
Pitt and fucking Matt Damon.
That being said, I think we know why Obafemi got called up.
Mm-hmm. Put him in the New Day.
I don't know. I mean, that was my initial thought when I heard all this, but there are reports out right now that say he's headed directly to SmackDown, which is
Oba?
interesting. No. Powerhouse.
Hobbs.
Yeah.
But
I think that's a great idea. That dude should not get stuck in NXT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't see it with Hobbs. I don't. I really don't. I don't think he has it.
He's so strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He,
see what he does when he gets here. But
Yeah.
who was it? Was it one of the Young Bucks that he like threw from the ring onto the announce table at World's End?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right.
I hope it's a direct to the main roster. The amount of junk going on in NXT is just a bad spot to be.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing is like they need somebody now because they're
They got
losing.
somebody.
Who's their
All of them.
Hank and Tank.
Yeah.
no?
They're gonna rub their tum-tums.
I don't know. I don't know how you save that brand.
It'll work out.
They have their ups and downs, though. It's not.
They got Ricky Saints.
They sure do.
What more do you need?
I mean, they have Joe Hendry, but even he's like, it's time to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Foot out the door.
Oh well. Is that it? Is that it on the news?
I think so.
Do you think the Iconics make it into the Royal Rumble?
No.
Is there a TNA thing done? Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, but I forget they tied. They're the same shit.
Yeah, the word is that they're not renewing too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that word is public.
Well, it is now.
Well, this is after the show, so. Okay, well, let's go to a break. And when we come back, we can talk all about AEW Dynamite.
All right, we're back. Let's talk about some All Elite Wrestling, specifically the episode of Dynamite that happened this week, which was their Maximum Carnage edition of Dynamite.
Maximum car wreck.
Well, there was some stuff that was adjacent to a car wreck.
Yes, sir.
Are we getting
This episode.
Are we getting Ultimate Venom next week?
Yeah, and instead of the usual intro, it plays the an SNES cover of that's a really good one.
You should
Does anyone know
review
what
it
I'm
on the
talking
video.
about?
You should review it on the video game podcast where you
Yeah.
educate me on it.
Yeah. We should both do that.
Did you guys
maybe there's a
watch
story?
Darby Allin versus Pac?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit was
That guy's
crazy.
not going to live very long.
No,
He broke his back. Spinal.
I mean,
that
you could have
that
convinced
bump.
me.
everyone was talking about this week was Darby Allin took a belly to belly suplex onto the stairs, not like the top of the stairs, but like
The steps.
the stairs part of the steps part of the stairs, like the jagged edge stairs.
Which good on Pac for like throwing him in such a way that his back was like completely perpendicular to the edges of the stairs.
Mhm.
So
I don't know why you would do this spot, but if you're going to do this spot, I think these two pulled it off as perfect as you possibly could, all things
And
considered.
And this wasn't even the worst stair spot that Darby's ever done. You
Well,
forget
like when he
when
got
Christian
thrown down the stairs.
No, when Christian slammed him on the steps 3 times. You
Oh,
forget about that, huh?
Yeah.
That's
That was also
so
brutal.
that's the thing about Darby Allin is he does all these crazy shit, and you start to forget some of it because he does it every week now, and it's like,
You remember when he went off the ladder through the glass pane, through the
I think
chairs?
it's not that all the time.
yeah, I mean that one's pretty unforgettable. But like, I don't know, man, he's got to slow down a little bit. This match was crazy. He just
You remember when he fell through the ceiling in the Sting match, the cinematic joint?
he took a like razor's edge from the outside onto the ramp. He took that spot on the steps, like just insane.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of buckle bombs,
Yeah,
like inverted buckle bombs.
Yeah, for
Also-
like for a guy that's straight edge, he don't do no drugs and all kind of shit. I'm like, how does he cope?
apparently with cup therapy.
And ice baths. I've
Cup
heard that
and-
he takes ice baths like after every match he does.
Cupping the balls.
That's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I had a thought, by the way, this is completely non sequitur here, but a thought I had watching the show was this arena looked really cool wherever they were. Somewhere in Phoenix, some
Mhm.
like
was the
auditorium looking place.
Arizona Financial Arena or whatever.
Sure. It had a what do you call it? Like the entrance ramp went directly to the ring apron, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a thought. If you did a battle royal in this type of venue,
Oh,
and you get thrown over onto that stage, are you eliminated?
because your feet didn't touch the floor per se.
Yeah.
I guess you would have to make that stipulation. You'd have to make that clear.
I think that could be. I don't know. I think they should do that. They should
It's a good point.
like book a battle royal, have nobody get thrown over that side of the ring all match, and then like the last guy gets thrown out, and the other guy thinks he won, only for the refs to be like, nah, his feet didn't touch the floor. Comes back in and throws the other guy out.
Becomes the floor though? Like if you go up the ramp onto the stage, is the stage floor?
No,
Or is only the ramp floor?
oh see that's the thing. Then then the other guy goes and they battle out on the stage, and then the winner ends up throwing the other guy like off the stage through a table or something
Into the crowd.
Yeah, that. Hold on, I'm calling.
Wait a
somebody
minute.
right now.
Yeah, you throw him in the crowd though, and then
Yeah.
the crowd just hold him up and surf him back to the ring and shit.
Like that gif of Keith Lee like shoulder tackling Adam Cole into the audience.
The only cool thing he's ever done.
So fucking cool.
There were some other cool things on the show, I think, right?
Oh yeah, like so Hangman and Brian Keith had a match which did a lot of things for B-Rob. But it was after that match, after some shenanigans, Swerve was there, and Hangman and Swerve were talking about how, you know, they don't like each other, but they hate the Ops more, so they're gonna, and the Ops have really, you know, done a lot of stuff getting in their way lately, so they're gonna take them down. And then also Kenny Omega showed up, and it was a very interesting, you know, like a bunch, like three guys who were all at one point world champions in this company, and all have various levels of history with each other. Hangman and Kenny shook hands at a point. You know, a lot of interesting interactions.
So my whole thing was like, these three guys, like, you know, everything that you just described, two of them have an alliance together, and they all have a common goal to, you know, get the world title back at some point, even if they have to go through each other. But they are aligned in, you know, the Ops are bad and Don Callis and them is bad, so on and so forth, or whatever. In my mind, I was like, are they putting these three together for the trios titles? They're going to beat the Ops or some shit?
I don't think so. That feels like
I think
kind
so.
of too OP.
Well, I only say that. I was like, that's where my mind went. But like immediately following all that or whatever, you go backstage and they had a interview with Jet Speed after the, you know, the multi-man tag clusterfuck or whatever. And Hangman just out of the blue was like, hey, you guys teaming with me. We're going to fight the Ops for the trios titles. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. So like kind of answered your question for you.
Yeah. So yeah. Hangman is teaming up with Jet Speed to battle for the trios titles.
Yeah. Well, speaking of title shots, there was also a 4-way tornado tag match between 4 different tag teams.
Yeah, for opportunity at the tag team titles.
Yeah, which I didn't see this coming really, because Jet Speed was in that, and I was really hoping that Jet Speed would win, but the inaugural tag team of Mark Davis and Jake Doyle from the Don Callis family ended up winning this match.
They don't have an official name, but I'm calling them D&D right now.
D&D, that's good. Except that's more like Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon.
Who the fuck is that?
The Initiative.
I know, I'm just fucking around.
One of the greatest stories ever told in AEW history.
Okay.
And I'm not joking.
This is insane.
It's honestly one of the silliest I think about the most from this company's history. So much so that it's one of the rotating wallpapers on my desktop.
Silly boy.
But yeah, Davis and Doyle. This is an interesting angle
together. I like this.
They do, yeah.
But I mean, selfishly, guy that I am sometimes when it comes to this stuff or whatever. I wanted something singular for Jake because like he whipped ass in TNA. He should have been world champion at some point, and he kicked ass on the indies. He accumulated so many world titles, everywhere he went and everything. But here we are in the cachet of Don Callis in a tag team. But at least he's doing something. I didn't expect him to just pop up all willy-nilly on AEW or whatever. So
yeah,
I guess that's cool.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting, seeing them go up against FTR. Honestly, during that tag match, I was like terrified that the Young Bucks were going to end up winning, and we'd see Young Bucks versus FTR for like the 5th time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I wasn't so excited. I
figured it was going to be this team since he just got there, and Mark Davis just got back. So that would be cool because Jet Speed got plenty of time.
Yeah,
because they can win, beat FTR, and Jet Speed can beat them. So I'm fine with that.
And then the last thing that happened on the show was the title match, MJF versus Bandido for the World Championship. And
this match was mostly good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So let me tell you my disappointment.
Okay.
That we did not get the, yeah, that too. What I wanted, because they both have a Dynamite Diamond ring, correct?
Yes.
Because MJF still wears his, despite not being the current Diamond ring.
Yeah, he says he's got like 5 of them, I think.
Yes, 6. And 6, Bandido has one because he is the current holder and whatnot. I wish there was a spot to where they kind of like decked each other with the diamond ring. That would have been cool for me. Also, because I'm a goofy goober, I wanted them to do the back-to-back spot, like how he did with BK and Jericho.
It's done. But listen, we don't need to do that.
No. But listen. This is what I wanted. It's MJF. They would have agreed to do the back-to-back spot, right? Soon as Bandido turned around, he walked behind him and kicked him in the nuts. I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, that checks out.
See, that's what I wanted. But other than that, the match was fine.
I have to say, Bandido's, I don't know if it's his finisher or what.
21 Plex
move he does where...
Oh, the Xplex.
I don't know. The one where the person...
like leaning on the ropes.
Yeah, like holds onto the ropes and
the 21
the position for 12 minutes while the guy taunts and emotes and runs off the ropes. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's horrible. It's the worst move in professional wrestling. Stop doing it.
I would rather him do the X knee or the cross knee or whatever the fuck they call it for his finish. But I mean, they build up a lore around the 21 Plex. He's put away big opponents with that move, which is silly as fuck. But hey, it is what it is.
It's terrible. I thought one interesting aspect of this episode of Dynamite was Brody King's involvement.
Yeah, it seems weird.
He had, what did they call it? A standby match?
Yes.
With
Serpentico.
Well, his
not Serpentico
alter ego.
Yeah.
What is it? What's his name?
I don't know his name. Piratino is his name.
No.
He's standing in right now as like MJF's Spanish translator.
Yeah. Because Serpentico has so many jobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess, but I didn't want to come off racist. I thought it was like Jose. Oh, it's John Cruz.
Yeah,
John Cruz. I was gonna say Jose Cruz. Yeah, whatever. So he like had a standby match, and it was just like a squash match, which I feel like we don't have enough of those on AEW. So
no,
we don't. I enjoyed it
because that's what Jake something need.
Everything in AEW is like 50-50, and I don't like.
Well, that's what they used to have the AEW Dark for.
Yeah.
But they don't have that anymore.
And then he also came out after the main event because MJF won and then was threatening to take off Bandido's mask, and Brody King came in for the save. I hope that they head into the direction of an MJF Brody King program, and I hope Brody King wins because he's really grown on me over the last like year or so as a performer and as a person too. But I think something that AEW has like severely lacked in especially its main event scene, is the ability to build up a big man, like a serious big man.
Who's
They've
not
squandered
named Wardlow.
Well, so that's the thing. They've squandered so many opportunities. Like Wardlow could have been such a huge star for them, and it was completely fumbled. Whose fault it was, whatever. But it didn't work out. Powerhouse Hobbs, the latest example, like he did some things. He won a trios title, whatever, but like, and a TNT title, I think. But he could have been more, and now he's gone. Like they've even Big Bill at one point was like doing some cool things, and has just been nothing since. Like for whatever reason, they can't push a big man. Like look at the history of the AEW title.
Well, it's because he's so big. You can't push him.
Like Samoa Joe is the only like real serious big guy they've had, and
Fat guy, yes.
Like calling him a big guy is a little bit of a stretch. Like most of their champions, the average height is like 5'8". They need to get behind a big, believable, credible, dominant big guy, and I think they have the chance to do it here with Brody King.
Yeah, we haven't.
They don't squander it.
In my opinion, we haven't had an AEW champion that has been towering and imposing over the roster.
Right.
Not at all.
Exactly. So do it here.
And it also would be cool to have a world champion who also wears a shirt that says abolish ICE in this current moment.
Yeah. I mean, if Tony Khan has the balls, like do it and put him out there on TV in that shirt with your world title. Make a statement.
Yeah. But yeah, that was AEW. I don't think there was anything like horribly interesting that happened on Collision. There might be something interesting happening this coming weekend because it'll be the Maximum Carnage edition of Collision. So they might do something special over there. I honestly haven't looked at the card, but I'm sure
I think they have the
stuff on there.
trios match that we spoke about.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But that's the only thing I'm tracking on.
Also, this is not our first episode of the new year, but we haven't talked about our New Year's resolutions at all.
I don't do that.
I'm going to say what mine is here. My New Year's resolution is to watch more AEW in 2026.
Yeah, I have to do that.
I'm gonna give them another shot. And
They're a lot better now than they were most of last year.
I mostly enjoyed this episode, and so I'm gonna see the journey they take me on. I'm gonna try to watch every week.
Hell yeah.
At least Dynamite. I don't know about Collision. I don't know if I can.
Dip your toe in. Dip your toe in. I'm not even watching Collision every single week, but I'm catching it when I can.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well, with that, why don't we take another break, and then when we come back, we can talk about some World Wrestling Federation entertainment, whichever one we end up talking about. See you in a second.
And we're back. That's right. It's my voice again. I'm still here. And we are going to talk about little bits of things that happened in WWE this week, because it was kind of a okay week in wrestling. Or at least in WWE wrestling. Over on SmackDown, the 3-hour show, they had a lot of time, but not a lot happened. Jordynne Grace made her SmackDown debut with her horrible NXT music and had a pretty good little sprint squash match with Alba Fries.
I forgot Alba Fries still works there. She's in the
Secret Service.
The Secret Service, yeah.
Which, if we get the Iconics back in WWE, I really want to see them do stuff with Chelsea and Alba.
Is Piper still there?
She's hurt.
Oh,
but that seems like it'd be genuinely hilarious stuff. They also announced a tournament for whoever faces the WWE champion at the Rumble. I don't have this card in front of me. Cody, you remember some of these matches, right?
Yeah, the tournament for...
Yeah. It's a tournament to get into a Fatal 4-Way. So it's qualifying matches to get into a Fatal 4-Way. It's not really a tournament.
Yeah. It's Matt Cardona versus somebody, and Ilya Dragunov's there. Randy Orton's there. Randy Orton versus Trick Williams. That's one of them.
I thought it was Randy Orton versus The Miz. I think it's Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams.
You're right. Sorry. Yep, that's absolutely right. It's,
which is weird.
Randy Orton versus The Miz. Trick Williams versus Matt Cardona.
Lose.
Damian Priest versus Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov.
Okay,
which will probably rule.
That one will. I mean, we've seen it. It did.
I have a controversial take here, but I think the way that this goes is Orton loses to The Miz thanks to Trick Williams' interference.
Oh,
because Trick and Randy are going at it.
Then
Randy costs Trick Williams his match against Matt Cardona. And we get Matt Cardona versus The Miz. And then, I don't know, I don't care. Damian Priest and Sami Zayn or something can fight each other.
I think it's real offensive that they keep including Solo in these conversations.
I think Matt Cardona wins this. And I think we get Matt Cardona versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title at Royal Rumble.
Do they have other matches on this show that'll be good?
The Royal Rumble?
Okay. Something that'll sell people, because that doesn't sound great. That sounds like some fucking... Hey, Instagram, show us what you were doing in 2008.
It sounds good to me.
I don't think Orton loses to The Miz.
I think he does if Trick Williams costs him.
What if Randy Orton beats The Miz thanks to interference from Joe Hendry?
I guess that could happen also.
Because Miz and Hendry already have a little thing, and Orton and him like to do the pose.
Orton here's a who?
I don't know. Like, so much of this doesn't interest me. I would rather Ilya versus Drew and Ilya just win the fucking title.
And then Gunther comes out of nowhere and beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, because Gunther can win the Rumble and then challenge Ilya at Mania.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
Fantasy booking on the fly.
Look, so the big thing that happened on this show obviously was the 3 Stages of Hell match with Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, which
I will give them credit, way better than I thought it would be.
For sure, especially considering how boring ass stipulations were chosen. But
speaking of boring, I want to get this out there. I've been perusing the information superhighway that we call the internet, the World Wide Web, if you will. I think we're in the minority on Drew McIntyre being boring as shit.
People like him?
People love him, especially on Squared Circle. But like,
what the hell?
It's like, oh, it's so he deserves it and all this stuff. And I'm like, sure, whatever. But like, you guys watching this show?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just people being like, oh, he didn't get to win the title in front of fans. Like, he carried through the pandemic, blah, blah. Like, okay, sure. The fucking pandemic was 6 years ago.
The who, the what?
I mean, it's still around. People are dying from COVID still today. But
the Pama? The Pamela?
The pandemic. The plandemic, as they say.
Oh, yeah.
Stay woke, my friends. I think...
Actually, don't. You'll go broke.
I think the match was cool and all, but the finish I thought was dumb. I'm real sick of triple Paul Levesque and his 3-trick pony act, because if I see another motherfucker in a hood interfering in a match, I'm going to lose it.
It's the wrong color hood, though, right?
Like, what? Why did Jacob Fatu need to do that? Like, why did he just not
hide
show
it all?
up?
He could have had his music hit and walked to the ring.
Right. Like, there was no need for that.
Who's he hiding from?
You.
And then he like attacked Cody too, and Drew McIntyre sneaked his way out of the cage and fell onto the floor to win the championship. Whoop-dee.
I didn't hate this finish. I think if you were going to do this, I think this is the best way to get the belt off of Cody, because it's stolen from him. It's not like, I don't think Drew McIntyre ain't pinning him clean for the fucking title.
now it's like, where do they go? What are we doing? Because there were reports that Mania was going to be Roman and Cody.
I don't believe that was true. I think that was Dave Meltzer watched Survivor Series and thought that was the main event.
And then
but he was
saying
saying that before Survivor Series happened, though.
I don't think it was true. I don't think that was ever the plan.
I don't know.
Even then, where are they going? It does not make a lot of sense.
I think it's very likely that Sami Zayn wins the Rumble in Saudi, and we just get Sami versus Drew McIntyre at Mania with the story of Sami Zayn. God. Sami Zayn has never beaten Drew McIntyre.
Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre happened every Monday.
I know, but Drew McIntyre won every
2
time.
Years ago.
And the story is going to be that Sami can't. Not only can he not beat Drew McIntyre, but he can't win the big one. He can't win the title, and I think they crown him at Mania. And Drew McIntyre is just a definition transitional champion,
which is fine. It's okay.
Then he can be there and he can speak his language as champion.
I mean, I would like to see that. I don't know what you do after that. That sure feels like a then what? Oh, we didn't think about that with Sami.
I mean, that's Triple H's booking. That
was Vince McMahon's booking. I don't. Triple H doesn't come off that way. He might do that, but it doesn't come off that way.
I don't know.
Because every time the fans wanted to win the title, they had nothing for them, and it was like, I guess Kane or Dolph Ziggler will do for you.
True.
But like, if you're planning to put the title on Sami, you need to be talking about what you're doing the next night, and then they're going forward from there. And my hope is that it's Kevin Owens.
Hey, yo.
But also, if Kevin Owens is healthy, he should win the Rumble, and Sami should just beat Drew on SmackDown.
Or they can just repeat it in NXT. Like, Sami wins, they can do the fanfare, he come out there and powerbomb his ass on the apron, and they go from there.
That's not out of the realm of possibility. Also, Paul, is that Sami Zayn wins this tournament thing, and he wrestles at Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre, and he beats him there, and they just crown him at the Rumble in front of Saudi fans.
And then fine with all of this.
And then KO wins the Rumble that night, and then it's Kevin and Sami at WrestleMania for the title.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'll work too.
That's
that'd
something
cool.
That's deserved. Way better than Zack Ryder versus Drew McIntyre. Just because you want to see your action figures play.
I do. Hey, if Tony Khan can do it every week, why can't I?
No, thank you. That said, I do like Ilya winning and the title and then Gunther.
All this said, though,
there's some great ways they could go. There's also the possibility of Miz winning this and beating or wrestling Drew McIntyre.
That's insane. I don't know about that. But what does Cody do at WrestleMania? That's the thing. Is it just Cody and Roman in a non-title?
If you have to do Cody versus Roman, there should be no title. But I figured it would be like Jacob Fatu, but maybe they'll just do that sooner.
Yeah, I guess that could be a thing.
Jacob
to try to elevate Fatu, who apparently they really think is the next guy.
Maybe
I don't
it's Cody
see it
and
personally,
Orton.
But I'd be okay with that too.
Or Cody and Powerhouse Hobbs.
They're gonna make Hobbs and Obafemi a tag team.
Oh, are they going to be the new Cryme Tyme? That's me posting on Squared Circle.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking dog shit ideas, racist ass people on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought putting the title on Drew was like a mistake, and I still do, but we'll see where they go. I'm also getting sick of we're changing titles just because.
Yeah.
Like, I do like bouncing titles around.
TV.
I was about to say, you contradicting yourself.
No, I do like when titles change, but I also want there to be like some reason for it. And especially in the women's tag division, it's very much, okay, we have a new team. We've built them up. They won the titles. Like, that's how it goes every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're just done with them. Like, after they lose the belts, they're just done. So I don't know. Over on Raw, they, Liv and Roxanne won a number one contendership to challenge Rhea and Io at Saturday night's main event before the Rumble.
You mean Rio?
Sure.
They're officially called
That's their team.
Rio.
That's their team.
Okay. I'm sure that'll be great. I don't see Liv and Roxanne winning that one. But yeah, I'm sure that'll be a hoot of a match. And then what else do we get on this show? They announced Balor will take on Punk this week in Ireland for the World Championship.
Oh, Balor winning.
Balor's winning the title this week, folks, just to surprise people.
It's in Ireland.
I hope not.
I mean, I hope not.
I'm just saying shit.
What if he comes out and he's the demon? He can't lose.
Yeah. Unless he gets on the top rope, then that's something different.
Yeah.
This is a kryptonite.
Start wriggling on the ground like a fish to strobe lights.
I mean, it does seem weird that like Punk is just seemingly done with the Vision, which thank God. But it just came like he beat Braun, and then the next week is like, all right, what's next? We're moving on here. So I don't know what's next for this. Like, I assume something comes out of this Balor program that keeps things going there. Meanwhile, the Vision is now feuding with everyone who wears a mask. And Braun Breaker showed up and got suspended. There's a whole story they ran on this show where Adam Pearce is like, I'm sure he's pissed. Paul Heyman, you better not let him come in here and create a scene. And of course he did. And then Adam Pearce got his heart rate up and yelled and spit all over his own face and like eventually suspended him. And then Paul Heyman's like, you shouldn't have done that. You goofed because you touched him first or whatever. So Braun Breaker allegedly gone for a minute. Maybe he takes time off until the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a hot take to say that Adam Pearce is the best general manager of all time?
Nope.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think it's a good take.
Yep.
Though, do you include commissioners in that or no?
No, different job title.
Okay. Then yeah, he's probably the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like so inconsequential, but when he has to put on a show, he's fucking great at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
His showmanship is very
too
good.
bad.
Where
Nichols
is he?
is fine.
Is he on SmackDown? I watch SmackDown every week. I don't think I ever see him.
He's somewhere.
He must be there. He might have been there last week. Oh yeah, he's always yelling at Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty good. He's not Adam Pearce though. Adam Pearce has more practice.
Yes.
And earlier in the night, AJ said that he was going to tap out Gunther, and he did. They had a great match.
Well, hold
AJ
on.
Styles tapped him out. He didn't win.
No, he big brained him and he like tapped on the side of AJ that the ref could not see, so AJ would let the hold go because he's a good guy, and it cost him.
I thought
Pretty clever. I don't know if I've ever
great
seen
finish.
that. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Great finish. I thought it kept AJ like AJ hasn't looked strong in a long time, and I mean he tapped Gunther, and that keeps the tapped out chance going. And Gunther still wins. This worked for everybody. Good match, too. I'm excited to see this last year of AJ Styles, though I don't want it to be his last one.
I do.
Shut up, B-Rob.
Because if he said it is, that's what it got to be.
But good for him going out on his own. But
Yes.
yeah, that was Raw and SmackDown. That was all the major stuff that happened this week. Did you guys have anything else to chat about?
Check your food before you go home.
Check your food?
Chicken.
Yeah,
food.
open your box and make
Oh,
sure your
oh.
donuts have pizza on top.
If anybody listens to this and just like maybe they skip around, they don't listen to the whole show, they're going to be very confused by that statement.
I mean,
Out of
I
context.
say a lot of dumb shit on this show, so
True. Yeah, that's a good point.
Day, all day.
well. Like I said at the beginning of the show, sign up for the Patreon. Go give us a few bucks, get the ads out of your feed, and support us. Because we're almost at episode 100. We're putting the work in. It's not like we're going to disappear anytime soon. So do that. And in the meantime, we didn't get all of it, folks. But we'll try again next week. For myself and Cody and B-Rob and Noah, we'll see you in your podcast feed next Friday. Goodbye.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts. And visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.
Done. I've got to clean all this shit up.